I've slept with 300 people and my parents approve. Damn. 300. 300. She slept with more people than I had Fortnite arena points. I just scraped Champions League, my nigga. Alright, let's check this out. Love don't judge.
This is Annie. She fell in love with...
People judge me because I slept with 300 people last year. I get a lot of...
What? What last year? Last year? What? Oh my gosh. Bro, that caught me off guard.
Of judgment from a lot of different people. You're just a few years away from clinical depression. Nothing empowering about this just makes you look easy and an STD catcher, being chased by thirsty little boys.
Today, Annie's friend Alex will be sharing her thoughts
How?
on her mate's escapades.
I did wonder, how are you sort of safe with all of the guys that you have been with the last year?
Bro, how does that even work? Do niggas go up to her and ask, just can we
I'm
fucking...
Annie. People judge me because I slept with 300 people last year, but I don't care. I first started doing spicy content in 2020. It was during COVID. I saw some girls on TikTok talking about all the money they were making, and I thought, that sounds pretty easy.
Oh, so
it's now
she's
been
doing
4
it for
years and
bread.
I absolutely love it. When I first started, I was earning about $9,000 a month, and now I earn about $250,000 a month. So right now I'm just...
Bro, she's earning in 2 weeks what some niggas don't earn the whole year. Even in 1 week. In 1 week, she earns how much? 62 grand. Some niggas don't earn that in their lifetime. Wow, bro. Maybe I should start, nigga.
setting up my,
Get ahead of the
my
curve.
stage, I guess, for my job. I'm pretty simple when it comes to filming content. I like to just use my tripod and I like to keep things pretty personal, kind of like the girlfriend experience, nothing too crazy. Yeah,
So she
ready to
doesn't
go.
get fucked.
I first started being open about my sex life online, or maybe 9 months ago. And I honestly was just sharing it for fun. Then I was just like sharing my sexual experiences because I thought it was good to break the stigma of women being sexual. And then over time, people started really enjoying my content. So I
she
started
is
deciding
not
to
that good
set myself
looking
goals,
for
and that's when I
300
came up
niggas
with
to
the
wanna
300
go.
people in a year. And
She's
yeah.
literally built like me, bro. She's skinnier than me, actually. I have bigger breasts than her. Nigga, who wants to go? Like, niggas must be horny as hell. She's not even good, like I'm
The
saying.
most that I've slept with in a day is 5. I find a lot of the people that I sleep with on dating apps or in real life, the guys that I've met so far, I wouldn't say that I would see myself being with them long term.
Of course not,
But if
nigga,
I
you're
do
a whore.
find the right person along my journey, then that's something that I would definitely consider. I've had like
what?
very mixed reactions to my sleeping with 300 people in a year. Some people have been super supportive, like, go girl, you do you, slay. And then I've had the
Slay. Slay. Her pussy is for sure getting slayed. Beaten up. Fucked. To high heavens, nigga.
majority of people judging me, saying that I'm riddled with STIs and that I'm not safe and that I'm disgusting. I think that there's definitely a stigma with
300
women being
people in a
sexual as
year.
opposed to men. I think people accept men as being sexual beings, whereas
Only
women
shit that keeps me going through the weeks now is taken away from me. Nigga, what? Freaky Friday is the only thing that keeps you going. You lost your mind. We weren't even that freaky, nigga. The fuck? All niggas did were Riz, but niggas don't wanna Riz no more. So shit. Nigga, we just go chill.
women are seen as non-sexual beings, which is incorrect. Whenever I post something on Instagram, I definitely get berated in the comments. Here are just a few of the comments that I tend to get. Really? Like, really? Is that all you can boast about? What a sad life. You must be living. Grow a few years old and
Yeah,
most
I'll
of
be real.
these
Why is she
desperate
boasting
people will
though?
stop coming and giving you money. You're just a few years away from clinical depression.
Damn.
Nothing empowering about this, just makes you look easy and an STD catcher, being chased by thirsty little boys. The body is good, but the head not so much. As plain Jane trying to be hot with makeup. What
Yeah.
a warped mentality.
The body
Definitely
isn't good
was dropped
either.
as a baby or abused by an uncle.
Abused by an uncle is insanity. Whoever said that
I honestly
has no
don't
morals.
let the judgment that I get online
No
really bother me
morals.
that much. Sometimes I laugh at it because I think it's hilarious. When you do what I do for work, you have to have a thick skin. When I first started
need some
doing adult
girls in our
content, my
rooms.
friends and
Hell no.
family were definitely concerned. They were worried about my future, also worried about the hate that I was getting online. I'm about to call mum and see what she thinks about my love
Fuck
life.
Geo Gesser.
When I first told her about what I do, well, technically I didn't tell her. She found out through a news article on Facebook,
news
and she was
article?
very shocked. It wasn't the best way for her to find out. Hey, Mum. What did you think when I first told you about the content that I make?
Well, you didn't tell me.
Smash your butt, I'm passing. Are you fucking crazy? I don't even like milk. You think I'm going for this? She ugly, low key. No offense, Del.
Was online and there was a newspaper and I thought, why is my Annie in the newspaper? So I started reading and I didn't know what OF was and it took me a little
course
while
you
to
didn't.
accept.
Pass.
Did you have any reservations, and if so, what were they?
Of course you
Yes,
did, nigga.
of
She ain't
course
what
I
you
did.
show your coochie.
My first concern was that you would reach a certain age and what would you do
Regret it.
afterwards?
Oh,
But of
yeah.
course you've proven again that you know exactly what you're doing and I don't have any concerns anymore.
What are your thoughts on the number of guys that I slept with last year?
Fucking hell, my mum must.
All I can say is
Whoa.
I know you very well and I feel like you know what you're doing.
Yeah,
Perhaps
she definitely
you're
does.
trying to show
300
that a
niggas been in
woman
there.
can
She has
have
to.
control of what she does in her life. That she can say no, she can say yes. Consent is such an issue at the moment.
If
Maybe
I
it's
hope-
not bad for men to see that a
Why
woman
did
can
men
make
just
decisions
got
about
rejected?
herself.
Yeah, I like that.
So would the troll service stop you from doing what you do?
No, I don't think they ever would. I mean, I'm just doing my own thing. I've been dealing with hate now
Nah.
for probably 3 years since I started
do
my
my own
spicy
thing.
page. Mum, would you ever want to change what I do for a living?
I want you to choose what you do in
Okay.
life. I trust you. Whatever you choose to
Yeah,
do,
I
I'll
don't.
be there for you.
Aww. All right, Mum, I've got to go now, but I love you.
I hate that
So
accent.
much.
Bye, Mum. I am just getting some drinks prepared because my friend Alex is coming over.
My name is Alex. I'm 33 years old.
Hi.
I am one of Annie's close friends. We
Okay.
actually lived together last year.
Oh, so she was there every time she got dicked down by those 300 men. She was in the room saying, number 156. I would be so pissed if my roommate fucked that much. It's either she's got a nigga or she doesn't. Like,
Hi, how are you? Good, how are you? What did you think when you first heard about
Bro,
my
you fucked that
content
dog.
creating?
I think I was a little bit shocked and surprised at first, the way I had found out about it.
She's
We had
6'1"
only
by the
been
way.
living together for about a month.
Yeah, literally.
So, I kind of understand that you wouldn't want to just come out and say it.
It was also an awkward thing to just come out and
Yes,
say.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
bro, imagine fucking her. Imagine fucking her. She pulls up, she gets done and dusted. I'll be like, you're lying next to her. You ain't ask her no questions like, what's her body count? You lying next to her, you cuddling. She like, she whisper, number 456. Number 458. Done. Or she go in her notes and type in number 456. I wouldn't know what to do. Genuinely, I wouldn't. I would be so confused as to what that means, and then I would definitely make her leave.
But after you told me about it, I was totally fine with it.
How did you feel once you found out about all the guys I'd been with last year?
I think because initially the way that I found out about it was from an Instagram post, which did surprise me a little bit. But then when I approached you about it and you were sort of really open with me and honest, there was probably a little bit of a side to me that I think safety issues, like I did wonder, how are you sort of safe
You
with
can't be.
all of the guys that you...
There is no way in hell that every single one strapped up, bro. I'm so serious. There is no way every single one used a condom. All 300 guys Come on, bro. That just isn't logistical or logical.
Have been with last year.
I feel like I'm very safe when it comes to it because obviously with my work I have to be, because if I were to film with other creators,
Yeah.
you can only film with creators if you're clean, because we
I've
do
seen
like
that got an
full
STD.
STI checks every 2 weeks.
Bro, there's no
and
way
obviously practice
one of them didn't strap up.
like using protection, like
Yeah.
condoms, etc. So I feel like I do it very well, but obviously there's always risk, and so I get
Yeah,
that.
of
I
course.
get where you're coming from.
Yeah. Do you ever worry about what people think?
It only bothers me what my close friends and family think. Everyone outside of that, I could not care less.
Well done.
So
Good
we're gonna
work,
go get
girl.
drinks. Do you want to go get ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, cool.
So, do you usually approach a guy that you like the look of, or do you wait for them to approach you?
I feel
You
like
know what's crazy? I'm working it out now. Dead ass. She probably, so if she fucked 300 guys, she probably took like a day off each week just to not fuck. A day, like a Saturday. Like you take a day off of work. She took a day off of not fucking. Do you know how crazy that is? I have never fucked in my life. And she taking a day off fucking.
I definitely do a little bit of both. Like, if I see a guy that I like, I'll approach him and maybe like do it at the bar so it's more casual.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I feel like I'll just let them approach me.
Yeah.
You know, might give them the eyes from across the room, and then they'll come over.
And it's easy as
yeah.
pie.
And what about your handbag? What kind of things would you put in your handbag for a night out?
Definitely a condom.
Fuck no.
Always
For
gotta be
what? What
safe.
is that?
Yeah.
What-
Maybe
Gotta
two,
be safe.
just in
wanna play
case.
with-
Yeah.
And then just my makeup and my ID. And I'm set to go.
Great.
Yeah. In the future, I am hoping next year to hit 600 in a year. So
My hair, oh no, my hair came out. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro, what? 600 in a year. Let me play that one more time.
makeup and my ID. And I'm set to go.
Great.
Yeah. In the
I don't
future,
think I heard that
I
right.
am hoping next year to hit 600 in a year. So we'll see how we go this year, and then
Bro, dead ass? That doesn't even make sense to me. How can you want dick that bad? How are you feeling for dick that bad that 600 niggas? That's minimum 2 a day. Minimum 2 a day, bro. 2 different niggas, 2 different. I don't even know 600 niggas. I don't know 600 people, bro. But you want to have 600 dicks inside you. Now I'm wondering how that coochie smell. It can't smell nice. Just know that minimum 450 of those guys are definitely nutting within her. So she go have a mix and match baby. 600 niggas. What? Bro, there's no way that coochie can be that good that 600 niggas want to go and get a slice. Bro, there's no way that all of them are strapping up, my nigga. No way. Minimum 450 are going in raw. And she's like, at that point, is it even satisfying anymore? What are you doing it for? Like, genuinely, that's a question. Like, do you enjoy it? There's no way in hell you enjoy it that much. I wouldn't even beat my meat 600 times, let alone fuck 600 different niggas.
maybe that's my next year's challenge.
Oh,
I would say
God.
to people who judge women for their sex lives, what's the difference between a man sleeping with 5 people in a day and a woman sleeping with 5 people in
If a nigga told me he slept with 600 niggas in a year, or women, sorry, not niggas. If he slept with 600 niggas, why do I keep saying niggas? If he slept with 600 women in a year, I would genuinely be concerned, bro. Like, what issues do you have? Did your mum not breastfeed you when you were younger? Did you get dropped on your head? Like, what? There has to be something wrong. You can't, like, there's nothing wrong with being sexually active. But my nigga, you could just stick to one guy and just fuck that guy every single day of the year. You don't have to go out of your way to look for more niggas to fuck. Every single day, you want to fuck 2 different niggas minimum a day. 2. I can't even nut that much in a day.
in a day. I don't understand why when a man does it, they celebrate him and
No,
they think
it's
he's a
not.
legend,
We
but when a
don't
woman does
celebrate.
it, we're called names and ridiculed and made fun of. It's just not fair. The advice that I
what you
give to
just
other
said.
women who want to explore their sexuality would be just go for it. Don't worry about other people's judgment. You don't have to put it out there on the internet like I
Yeah,
do.
don't,
I'm trying to beat
please.
the stigma
You'll get
around
ridiculed,
women
my
being
nigga.
sexual. And honestly, like, I feel amazing. It really is one of the best things I've ever done. So highly recommend.
Or you could just find a boyfriend and then fuck that nigga every day of the week.
America got a thing for this gangsta shit. They love me. Black truckers, black scully, leather Pele Pele. I take spit over rainbow shit. I'm a vandal, got that silver duct tape on my tray handle. The women in my life bring confusion and shit. So like